Hey friends, welcome to Harvest Moon Farm. My name is Mickey, and this video is kind of a bonus video. I'm part of a collaboration where a group of us are doing Thanksgiving Thursdays, which means we are going to post a Thanksgiving related video every Thursday in the month of November. So to start my actual Thanksgiving video, I have to get rid of all of my Halloween stuff first. So if you haven't watched my channel before, I tend to be very regimented in how I like my decorations to be up. The day after Labor Day, I like to put up my fall decorations. 1st of October, my Halloween decorations go up. 1st of November, Halloween decorations come down, Thanksgiving decorations go up. So what I'm doing right here is just going around the house, gathering up all of my Halloween decorations so that I can get them put away in the tubs and take them back downstairs to my storage. And no matter how many times I walk through my house after I have my decorations pulled down, I always find something after I've taken all of my tubs to the basement. So I've got some little ceramic Halloween pumpkins that I'm putting back in their box. I try to remember to keep the boxes for things, and I'm trying to take them back downstairs as I fill them up. So I'm not sure what I've got here. A few more things. I've got random little things around the living room and the kitchen. I'm going to go grab all of those and get them in this tub, and then I think I have one more tub that I fill up and everything will be done. So right now I'm gathering up some figurines that I bought at Hobby Lobby several years ago, and they only carried them for a couple of years, so thank goodness I was able to get plenty of them. I think I have either 9 or 12, but I have 6. I got one to represent each one of the grandchildren based on their personalities and the things that they like to do, and I was really lucky to find some that just seemed to match all of the kids perfectly. So I'm gathering all of those up, and I'm going to go ahead and wrap those in plastic before I put them in a tub, because I don't want them to get broken since there's no way for me to replace them. So now that I have them all gathered up, I am just going around and grabbing the last of the other decorations and putting them in this tub, trying to get everything as much as possible to fit in this tub. So now that this one's full, I'm going to go ahead and put the lid on it and take it over out of my way, and then I'm going to grab another empty tub so that I can start wrapping up my little figurines and getting them in that storage tub. So there, I just, you've always got a million Walmart or whoever, wherever you shop, you've always got a million little plastic bags laying around from the times that you forget your fabric bags or whatever. So we have a ton of them, and so they all get used because we use them a lot to wrap holiday decorations when I'm putting them away. And I thought I was missing a tub that these go in that should have had a bunch of bags already in them. I couldn't find it. I didn't know what happened. And so I just got a new tub, got new bags, wrapped everything up, put it all away. And then once I was taking the last of the stuff to the basement and looking for one of my Thanksgiving decorations, I found the tub where everything was. But that's okay. They can go in this tub, and I can I can shift things later. I'm just going to wrap all these up, and then I'm going to gather up. I've got several other ceramic things. There's a couple of mugs there by the little doll's head, and then I've got another stack of Halloween coffee mugs that I'm going to wrap up and put in this tub as well. And that little doll head that is sitting next to the tub, several years ago, our oldest granddaughter, she was probably 3, we were at an antique store just looking around, and she saw this. It's a hairdresser's model, and it looked really creepy, but she fell in love with it, and she just was not going to let it go, so we bought it. And then since then, as they've grown up, I use it for a Halloween decoration. So there she is. She spent some time in the shower being part of a bloody corpse. So there's one thing you can see that I forgot, that I just stuck that little magnetic kind of poster thing up there for Halloween. So now finally I'm getting to my Thanksgiving decorations. So I've got a bunch of turkeys, and I also have some bottles that I made years ago. They're just beer bottles that I peeled the labels off and I painted them kind of that bronzy color, and then I bought some stickers and some other things, and I made enough so that they say give thanks. So I'm getting all of those out. I always wrap those individually because I don't want to break any of those, because I don't know if I can find the same stickers. So once I get all those out, I also have a bag of, I don't know, some kind of sand that I bought at Hobby Lobby or Michael's or one of those places that I use to weight the bottles so that they don't fall over. And then in past years, when we had big groups of people at Thanksgiving, I put twigs in there and I cut out leaves or other shapes, and everybody got one, and then they could write on there what they were thankful for, and we hung them on the branches inside the bottles. More recently, our Thanksgivings have been a lot smaller, so I haven't done that, and so I just have a couple of things that little decorative things that I put inside the bottles, like a little scarecrow and some floral stuff to make them look nicer. So here I've got, I don't remember what the sand is called. It's just a play sand. It's really lightweight, but it does the trick. It keeps the bottles from just being knocked over so easily. So once I get all those filled up, then I'm going to go ahead and figure out where I want to put them. And in this house, compared to the previous house that we lived in, we don't have as much surface space for some of my decorations that I had plenty of room for in my other house. So this is only the second Thanksgiving that we've been here, so I'm still trying to figure out what the best place is for some of these decorations. So I decided these would look really pretty in the window. So I'm just lining them up there. You'll have to excuse the few dirty dishes I have in my sink. My dishwasher is full of clean dishes, and I wanted to get this stuff done. So I just kind of try to line them up so that it looks nice in that display there. And then I'm going to go ahead and grab those other little decorative things that I put in the bottle. And then the sand also kind of helps hold that. The stick goes into the sand, and so it kind of helps that not get knocked off. So I get everything in here, and I think it turns out really pretty. I'm happy with it. So maybe that's where they'll end up being in future years. Who knows? I change things all the time. And then I just have a bunch of little ceramic decorative things, some pilgrims and some Indians or Native Americans, I guess, well, I should say. But I have a bunch of sets. Those were some I had from, I don't know, I bought them from somewhere, but these little ones that I'm putting up right now, these were my mother-in-law's that she gave to me several years ago, and so I always like to put those out. I had a set for Thanksgiving and a set for Christmas, and so they are really special to me, so I always put those out. Here is my grandma's buffet, which you can see is loaded down. I have way too many things on there, but I don't know what to do with any of the rest of them. So I took the Halloween stuff off, and I put my turkey up, one of my turkeys up there. There goes another one there on the table. And I really like that one. It's got little candle, like tea candle holders in the little pumpkins. There's another turkey. I think it holds a candle as well. So I'm just trying to figure out, and see, there's one more thing I found, the little talking phone from Halloween that I missed when I was grabbing the Halloween decorations. So I had to grab it. I've got a little stack of things that still need to go into a tub and back into the basement in the storage. So the last thing that I've got for Thanksgiving is I'm going to take down the little scarecrow welcome door hanger, and then I've got one that's more specific to Thanksgiving. So I'm going to replace that and hang that up right there. And all of my Thanksgiving decorations are now up, and I think they look beautiful.